So it's common to see one shoulder lower than the other. That's normal, perfectly healthy, normal nervous system. But when it's there for too long, it's going to affect how you move. It's going to affect your function. So let's say, talk about just the shoulder joint, not the rest of the body. There's a lot of things going on. The deltoid muscles, which insert from here to here. So if that shoulder's lower, see what happens to that deltoid muscle. It's relatively in a more shortened position. As opposed to if the shoulder was higher on the high side, the deltoid muscles in a more lengthened position, okay? Just in general, muscles in a more shortened position are more readily able to contract, to produce force, as compared to muscles in a more lengthened position. It's just really about what's more readily available to produce force. So let's say someone with a lower right shoulder, relatively higher left shoulder. In that left shoulder, the deltoid muscle is not going to be readily contract. Guess what muscles in a short position? The deeper rotator cuff muscles. Rotator cuff muscles are dynamic stabilizers of the shoulder joint, keeps it in the socket while you're moving the arm around. If they're working too much, they can create to an increased state of compression of the shoulder joint and eventually affect the amount of mobility of that joint, aka adhesive capsulitis, frozen shoulder. So there's stuff you need to address at the shoulder if that's the case, but you really got to look at the forest or the rest of the body that's creating this higher or lower shoulder situation.